I was a freshman in high school. It was the day before Thanksgiving of 2005. It was one of the worst days of my life. I was just sitting in a hospital bed, and they told me and my family that I had leukemia.
We were devastated. Aaron just looked at me and said, "I don't want to die."
The Hole in the Wall Gang Camp is a summer camp for children with life-threatening illnesses. The entire picture of what this camp is about is a group of people who are working together to do something extraordinary.
They come here and they find a place that accepts them with open arms, and they don't feel like they're living in the margins anymore.
In my hometown, I was the sick girl or the girl with cancer or the bald girl, and I knew that if I came to this camp, I'd get to meet other kids with cancer, and they'd probably understand how I was feeling.
We get to meet them at the front gate and say, "This is your illness, we'll take that, we'll put that in the infirmary for the next 7 days, and you go be a kid, you go have fun."
In 2007, we were invited to be the co-beneficiary of the Travelers Championship. It was an unexpected, incredible gift.
When you become affiliated with them, you start to get a feeling for how special and how different they are, but also how special and different the camp is.
You're part of something so much bigger than yourself, and you're part of something amazing that's happening out there. It's a magical place. The staff will tell you it's a magical place, but until you get out there and you actually feel it, there's so much energy out there.
As wonderful and as beautiful as this facility is, we've always said that the magic of camp is in the people that we select and the people that commit themselves to be counselors here. Well, we know that we're just seeing a small percentage of the children that we could serve. There was a natural evolution to consider the children who may never have the chance to come to camp. If we could bring that healing touch into the hospitals, then camp was mobile.
The hospital outreach program is really awesome counselors that connect with kids in the hospital. We don't ask anything medical. We walk in and give them choices of fun.
You can see a little snow on the houses.
I hold my arm like this sometimes.
Kevin came in, brought Aaron a soda, and sat down and just talked. Kevin knew, and I don't know by what magic he knew, but Kevin knew that what Aaron needed was to just be a kid.
It's about walking into a kid's room and giving them this kind of like escape or this just ability to go somewhere else besides talking to doctors and nurses about what's going on.
As soon as Aaron realized that there were people in the world who weren't going to treat him like a broken kid, that there was going to be somebody in the world who was going to treat him like a whole person, want to laugh with him, want to listen to him, Aaron broke out of that funk.
It doesn't matter what kind of IV you have. It doesn't matter what kind of pain you have. It's about being in the presence and knowing that you have an understanding of what they're going through.
It's about the moment. It's about the ability to capture right now and make right now a little better.
So we've got a team of people now that's grown over 7 years from 1 to a team of 13 folks that are serving 18 different children's hospitals from Boston to New York City, and they are exceptional human beings.
Travelers does a lot of things with the camp now. The tournament does a lot of things with the camp now. And it's just so fulfilling to see what's happening and the support that we're able to lend to the camp and be helpful to make it a really special experience for the kids.
Recently we were notified that Travelers has agreed to make a $500,000 gift to support the hospital outreach program over the next 2 years, which will allow us to continue to grow the program.
We were up at the gym having our Halloween carnival, and when we came out it was pouring rain, and I was waiting in the back, and everyone was walking down to the sleeping quarters, to the cabins, and all of the kids were holding red umbrellas. They were being handed Travelers red umbrellas. So in front of me, all I saw was a sea of about 45 red umbrellas, and that's when I realized we're doing the right thing.
Come on, and let yourself be happy. Come on, the world can get you down. Take the weight off of your shoulders. I'll show you how.
Walking around UConn, I can see that I actually made it. I accomplished my goal of getting to college.
The Hole in the Wall Gang Camp told us on this horrible, rotten journey, when you feel like your world is shattered, you need to stop and look around and enjoy what's in front of your eyes.
When I can stand up in front of a group like Travelers and say, you are as important to the work as anybody who has ever set foot on this place. The work that you're doing in order to provide the resource, it's not cliche. We couldn't be here without the support that we receive.